what shows up on my phone. Everybody's looking.
20 seconds.
So look, give me
Baby.
the picture for a second, please. I'll prove it to you.
I'll prove it to you. I already know. The screen. Yes.
So our video we did a little earlier, right? That's not a picture.
No.
What is it? Huh? So whatever the first image is, now look. In this one, nobody sees you.
It didn't even take 1 second. So come in for a second. Let me. Scott, hi, kumusta? Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Bill and Mercy. Hi, kumusta? Scott, magandang gabi din sa'yo. Anong balita?
We're trying our live app or whatever it's called. So we were able to go live on our cell phone before we have the number that YouTube wants you to have before you can do it on their deal. That's good to hear, Scott. My wife is editing some video footage. We went to, what was the name of the place we went to? Makilala, North Cotabato.
It's a place where the earthquake really hits.
The center of it, pretty much.
Right.
We got the earthquake, but that's the center. That's the spot.
Yeah.
So we went and looked at some of that damage and stuff today.
Right.
In the tent cities and some of the people that are there helping.
Evacuation area.
Landslides that they had.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. A lot of damage. A lot of businesses are closed. No one has water.
Right. Especially in Cotabato. That's next to Makilala. They don't have water since October 29 when the earthquake, when the last one. Yeah. On YouTube, on computer, you can go live on your PH once you need 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah, we know that, but we're trying to use this app to go live pre that. I'm trying to put both of us in the picture, man. That's all.
So close already today. My face already. You can see the hole. My face. You can see holes.
Crazy.
I'm serious.
So yeah, we're just trying out the app. Well, I don't see where it's popping up on here unless this is, there it goes. Yep, it's there's a guy that lost his life here in our town too from a structure collapsing on him. Several injured here.
There's a lot of people in Makilala
Yeah,
pass away. You know, close to the mountains.
there was a landslide hit.
Yes, yes.
So we're gonna try to show that in a video that my wife is working on. So that was just from today. Are we going there tomorrow? Or somebody?
We really don't know yet.
There might be a chance of us going back tomorrow, but we'll see. We went there with Mercy's brother and sister and cousin today. Definitely a lot of damage. Scott, as you see, I've been over there checking out your stuff and showing some love to you. So I appreciate you returning it to us. Thank you. Can you hear us okay, Scott? We don't have any additional microphones or anything set up on this thing. We tried to go live from there today, but the internet signal wasn't good enough, so it just kept pausing, so we turned it off. Glad to hear that. Are you gonna put those pictures in there next time? Maybe. Just like that, just so all the businesses are closed because they had damage and stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget, guys, to hit thumbs up while you're watching this. We appreciate it. We always love the love and affection. We made a couple videos today while we were out, quickie ones, but not sure how many we're going to upload today. Or tonight, rather. Guess it got later than what I was thinking it was. The kids don't go to school tomorrow, so we're not in a rush tonight. So I wonder, Scott, if that is the internet doing that, or is that like a glitch in their program or whatever? Since it happened to you and it happened to him both. Something similar to that happens to me, where if I mess with it, it will stop like showing the chat, but I always break out my tablet and put it up on there so I can read the chats off of that, because I can't read them far enough away. I got these big bifocals on. I gotta do this stuff, to read it. Yeah. So did it finally stop raining over there? It's good. It's not too long. We make a little title and it's good.
Right.
So title and some pictures. So no, still raining, huh? Yep, it rained here. Once we got home today, it started raining right toward the end as we pulled into this town. Um, but most of the day it was pretty nice. And we were on it's almost the side of a mountain, isn't it? So it was kind of cooler than what it is in our place. I don't know why, but right. Yeah, I think you're right. It's coming down from Mindanao because it was raining there after those earthquakes hit. It just would not stop. Yeah, I'm not even sure of the weather patterns here. Like back home in the States, I know how the weather would hit us and where it would be coming from and all that stuff. But here, it seems like there's no rhyme or reason. It just does all kinds of weird stuff. What town did their market burn down?
Makilala.
So yeah, the town we were visiting today, they're not only all that earthquake damage, but during that their market caught on fire. So there's all kinds of fire trucks, including a fire truck from our town here, went there and was stationed there. So pretty much they had a fire truck on about every corner through the town there. Yeah, they're Scott. They're still going. Um, they just here today. They just haven't been that hard, but on a few occasions, you kind of feel it shaking a little bit, but not like it was. One of our trimmers hit 4 point something. Sorry if I keep looking around here. I'm not used to looking at the small phone to live chat, and we're usually on our laptop. And Mercy's working on a video, so I keep wanting to see what she's doing.
Kinda nosy.
I'm being nosy. I didn't see her. I seen all the stuff, but I didn't see what she captured. You know. few times we had to turn back around and go check it out again because she fell asleep on the job. I'm joking. Welcome, 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 whoever joined us to our LS. If you would, don't forget to give us a little thumbs up and comment. Tell us who you are and where you're from, what you're up to. Oh, our old friend from the GA. Right? You're from GA, right? AH Ruth? Welcome back, our friends. Good evening and good morning to you.
Evening. It's morning here in GA. Time for a morning jog before church. God
Awesome.
have blessed one.
Appreciate it.
You
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, we'll probably be, we already did our church today at 7:30 a.m. So, but we usually try to watch our home church back in Indiana when it comes online here after a bit. Appreciate you stopping in, and if you would, give us a little thumbs up while you're here. It helps other people see us. It's after midnight already there, Scott. Yeah, I knew you were 3 or 4 hours difference. I keep forgetting though, but I pretty much know, central Indiana or central USA is 12 hours different from us, so it's pretty easy to remember most of the time. They'll become 13 hours once the time changes or whatever. Hello, A.T.E. Manning in Japan. Hello, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is it Manning?
Ate Manay in Japan.
Oh, Ate. Oh, sorry, my bad. Welcome to our first ever actual live stream on our cell phone that's working. We've tried it a few times, including today, and did not work with it, nothing. Thank you, A.H. Ruth. Appreciate that thumbs up. Definitely, definitely. 3 hours ahead here. Cool. Well, I tell you, we are probably not as old as me, so it feels funny calling you Ate. But we are doing well. We just drove through the town that was devastated the most, so we feel even more appreciative that we didn't suffer too badly here at all, comparatively. So I'm still trying to get used to all these tremors and earthquakes and stuff. Where I'm from, we never had anything like that. Unless a big truck drove by and might have shook me a little bit, that's about it. Excuse me if I keep looking down. I have my tablet in front of me that the chat is going through so I can read it a little better. When you get this blind, you gotta have a cheat sheet here. My wife happens to be currently working on a video that we're going to put up here in a little bit of the damage that was done in the town. So you're already used to it there in Japan? Are you in Japan now, or have you came to the Philippines, or have you went somewhere else since you made your name? You know, that's one of the reasons we did not put the country in our name, because we plan on, you know, if we bounce around, we don't want to confuse people to where we are. If my name says Bill in America, then everybody will assume I'm always in America. Want to read that one?
I'm already used to it. Upon my heart and condolence and prayers go to the families in Davao and the current system and General Santos City.
Yeah, we are about a half hour from General Santos, and kind of in between them and Davao, if you will. But we got to go to General Santos to go to Davao most of the time. We can take another route, but it adds a little bit more time because the road's not as smooth. But with these mountains down here, you gotta drive around them sometimes. The direct way, there's no road. So when we go to Davao, we spend about 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours to go to our place there. So I tell you, you're from Bohol yourself? You say they experienced it a few years ago? Yeah, we're pretty close to them. Scott, are they also on here, Scott? Because you know, if they're, we go to General Santos pretty often, so if they'd like to catch up, talk for a bit or anything, tell them to check us out. Check out the Rileys. I'm sorry. A few years ago, although I was there at the time, I'm living in Japan. Awesome, awesome. What, I tell you, what took you to Japan? Are you working there? Did you get married and move there? Or what led you to Japan? I have a nephew that lives in Japan right now, and have some friends and stuff that from there, and I've also been there myself. So I've been there with the crazy toilets. I'm trying to figure out everything. A little bit harder. But I never drove there though, so. But I rode in the opposite lane.
I'm married to a Japanese. Been here for years.
Awesome, awesome. Congratulations on the marriage now. I know you said you've been there for years, so you've probably been married for years, but congratulations. Yeah, I took my wife to the States as well, and after 6 or 7 years, we ended up here in the Philippines again. For now. Never know where God may lead us, though, so we'll see what happens. Hello, Sheila. Oh, Sheila. Good evening to the both of you. Said hi, I don't know if it was you or somebody there at the resort, but we did, of course, leave you guys a great review, and somebody liked our review or loved it today on, I think it was on Google or whatever, wherever. So appreciate that. I see, Scott. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that is awesome. So they just got back on Friday, looks like. Um, I tell you that you guys are planning to move here to the Philippines when you retire. That's kind of was our plan as well. So things changed though. Where I'm from, the weather's very similar in Japan, and I kind of like the weather for the most part. The weather here in the Philippines is rough on somebody this fat that's not used to it. So I always used to tell my wife when we first got married, like I married somebody from a hot country. It's like I don't know what I was thinking about. I like it cool. Well, she got used to America, so I can come get used to the Philippines. It's just taking me longer. Took her longer. I tell you, Scott is showing you some love there. He's a good guy. He's got a great channel going. He's here, not been on here too long, so he's building, growing. So check him out as well. I tell you, what do you like best there in Japan? Do you like people driving normal, not all over the road? Oh man. So you like it all there, the people, the food, and the culture. It's awesome. And from what I know, like I said, I got Japanese friends and stuff. And being there, of course, I was just a tourist, if you will. I the people were always nice and friendly enough. Um, Only thing that was probably the biggest issue that I had in Japan is just not. It's not like the Philippines where everybody was overly nice, and knew English. Hold on, my son just messaged me. I gotta message him back real quick. Marcy, if you take over.
Peaceful today. Hello, kumusta? Nothing compares to the warmness of the Philippines. Yee! Tama ka. Mix on now. Mics. What did you and Scott talking about? To be an immersive. Kumusta? Ate Manang in Japan. Bisaya, Ilonggo.
She's from Bohol.
Oh, Bisaya. Mix Flanagan. Mix and now to build in mercy.
Awesome. Sounds great. We'll have to check him out here in a bit if he stays on longer than us.
I think he will stay on. I need that one. Bisda! Kumusta? Bisaya dako. Means grew up Bisaya. I love them,
My wife always says Bisaya people. She tells me this every time. Bisaya people are the funniest people. They're the people that you want to hang out with because they have all the jokes and all the laughs and always know how to cheer you up, make you laugh, etc.
True. Yeah, I have more friends Bisaya than any other tribe.
So you're born in Bohol, raised in Manila, married in Japan.
Nice.
So you've been island hopping, huh? Scott's island hopping too. He just hopped a bigger island. Well, welcome everyone. If I haven't said that yet again, welcome to check out the Rileys with Bill and Mercy Riley. And yeah, I got you on that island hopping there out there. And if you guys haven't had a chance yet, This phone isn't showing me how many thumbs up we've had, but be sure to give us a little thumbs up if you haven't. And if you're just new to the channel, please jump aboard and ring that bell for us. Let everybody know you love us. You need some more Rileys in your life. Right? Yeah. So yeah, it's been an interesting week for us this week. It's been very different here. Appreciate the thumbs up, Ate. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
So Ate, do you currently work in Japan? Or do you have kids and stay home, or what's the situation there for you? All right, Scott, we appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming by and visiting with us. Till next time, my friend.
Thank you, Scott.
Give CJ our love.
Salamat.
Till next time. Yes, sir. I'm working here. Have 2 grown-up kids. Awesome. Yeah, we have 2 semi-grown-up kids. As 24-year-old in the America and also a 17-year-old there. Then our youngest 2 are here with us in the Philippines. $11 and $5, soon to be 6 and 12. Even though I wonder sometimes. Where's your tablet at? I don't know. Well, you need to find it.
Put your tablet. I just using the phone. Good night.
Good night there, Scott. My youngest is in college. He's studying in Tokyo. Awesome. We got you with a good night. Not a hood night. Nobody wants to have a hood night. Fellas, can you help me find this tablet real quick, please? Doroteo, look for it. Yeah. And Mercy, when she came to America, she didn't work for a while, but then I got injured, and then I was at home, so both of us can't be at home. We have to eat, so so she started working there. So she knows what it's like to work in America. At least 1.5 jobs. You did that other job for like a week, right?
Yes. Night, Scott.
It's all good. We all make those typos. See, what you doing? You're like making it like burst apart. Looks like there. Is it gonna like burst apart? And, oh, okay. On that one. Okay. She's editing a video, and I didn't want her to make a earthquake damage look like it's blowing up in the video. She told me to mind my own business. She's working on it.
I still need some more though. I have to stop there. I think I missed some.
Think so, huh? Well, we are going to time out of here for now. My wife is claiming she left some of the footage on her phone, and she doesn't have it all for our vlog, so we're going to time out at least long enough for her to check the phone again to see if there's any videos she missed. So we may be back, may not, we'll see. But we had a successful time of using this new app of ours.
Salamat kaayo, Ate Manang in Japan.
Thank you, Scott, if you happen to be still on here, whoever's on here. Thank you. Till next time, check out the Rileys.
See you guys. Good night. Oh, there are 4